They've been from Manhattan to Knoxville, Orlando to Nashville, Dallas to St. Louis, Kansas City to Fayetteville, and the place your Tigers call home, Columbia, Missouri. This is Earning Our Stripes with Brock Gordon and Benjamin Duncan.
Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up!
Earning Our Stripes, I'm Brock Gordon.
And I'm Benjamin Duncan.
Apologies for no podcast last week. 1, I was in Omaha and Ben was here in Kansas City. 2, the file corrupted that we did, so I could not do it. And 3, I was sick as hell from my normal illness that I get from Omaha every year. And Ben got sick last year from the Omaha illness as well. And Tommy, of course, also got sick this year with it. So, yeah, that's just a normal thing that we get in Omaha. You get sick after going through Ballpark Village. Thankfully, I don't think we're doing Ballpark Village next year. So, Ben, how are you?
I'm good. I'm feeling great, just a little sore. I've been going to bed earlier. I finally pushed myself to do it, and I started going to the gym on Tuesday.
Oh shit!
Just here at the gym that my apartment has here at the complex.
Yeah.
It's like combined like 2, maybe 3 like normal hotel gyms together. It's nothing crazy fancy, but you get the stuff done. The only thing I wish that it had was a squat rack. It doesn't, but like with the cable machine, you're able to do all the stuff that you'd be able to do with the squat rack. But feeling good, back on track. I hate running on the treadmill, but I'm forcing myself to run on the treadmill every day sometime during my workout. Work's been good this week, other than it being miserable hot Monday, Tuesday. Yeah. But we're doing good, and I'm watching what I'm eating starting this week. So
hell yeah,
we're doing great.
I'm just now seeing how tan I got while in Omaha, and it's kind of creepy. Like, damn, that was just from a few games. Yeah, if you are wondering where the Omaha Onslaught vlog is, I was sick, so it's not the best yet. Plus, I don't have all the preach that Tommy shot yet, so next year is going to be insane for Omaha Onslaught. Why? A little bit closer when we get to next year's College World Series. Congratulations to Tennessee are in order. They won in 3 games over.
Let's go!
They won in 3 games over Texas A&M and beat Texas A&M so bad in those 3 games that they forced A&M's head coach to go to Texas to become the new head coach. So
Tennessee's the reason Texas A&M isn't Mexico A&M.
Anyway, Ben, let's get on with the Mizzou news for this week.
Indeed.
There's some spiciness of coming out of the one thing me and you are very excited for. Coming out next month.
But well, Brock, great news in store for you since you're going to that Murray State game. It's gonna be a bad day to be a cold beer.
Damn, that'd be a cold beer. That'd be a cold beer when it's Murray football.
August 29th. Thursday, August 29th. Bad day to be a cold beer.
Bad day to be a cold.
Let's see.
Beers were that cheap.
I think Mizzou ranks decently low.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Got to get the fans drunk.
Yeah, it's like the Royals. The Royals were in like this lowest tier, second lowest tier for beer, and then there's the Washington Nationals. What?
Yeah.
Washington's out here charging $19 for a bottle of beer. What the hell are you doing?
Anyway. Drink got another commitment to the football team. As he said on his Twitter, that he's 1,000% committed to University of Missouri. defensive back Mark Manfred from Georgia.
3-star cornerback. This is a good pickup for the Tigers.
We needed more corners after the draft.
Mizzou honestly is fine with the secondary. I don't know why a lot of people are freaking out about it.
And then
We saw how deep
you're gonna have
was last year.
True. You're going to have to tell me who he is a bit more, Brock. But John Anderson has left ESPN to return to Mizzou.
Like when I think of ESPN Sports Center anchors, I mean there's Stuart Scott, obviously. Everybody thinks of Stuart Scott. But John Anderson is up there too, along with Steve Buccigross.
So what is he going to be doing at Mizzou now?
He will be one of the head curators and one of the head department heads for the journalism department at the University of Missouri. The true son is returning home.
Dude, the journalism department's just stacked. They're a reason we're Journalism U.
You're telling this to me? Hello.
Oh.
Show of hands.
Doi.
Who's won awards for journalism in the state of Missouri here?
Not necessarily an award, but I did a bunch of good stuff journalism wise in high school.
Me and Tommy won awards, all right? Tommy won awards for things he directed. Like, I won awards for pieces that I did and podcasting and being a content guy. Tommy was the behind the scenes technical wizard. So yeah. So hell yeah, John Anderson coming back to the Mizzou.
Indeed. You're going to have to tell me who the other two dudes in that picture were, Brock, because I don't remember them at all. I know I should, but it's the picture of Kobe and the two other former Mizzou basketball players all together.
Really?
All I know is Kobe. Everyone else is just kind of like with Mizzou this year. Whenever we went to the Seton Hall game, Brock, the only dudes I can remember that are on the roster from that game, or that were on the roster during that game, was Sean East, the big tall white guy with the long blonde hair, and there's that guy. There was the athletic director's son who left, and Jose.
Dude,
That's all I remember.
I pulled the picture back up. That's Demoy Hodge.
Thank you.
And Mosley.
Yeah, I don't remember basketball players very easily.
Oh, I just gotta say that jersey that Kobe out there repping, that's a drippy jersey.
Sheesh.
That's a good jersey. Anyway.
Then we have the former Mizzou star Carissa Schweitzer finished third in the women's 5,000 meter at the U.S. Olympic track trials, and she is headed to Paris since she qualified.
Which means there is once again a tiger in the Olympics. But not just one.
And 5,000 meters in miles is a 5K. It's 3.1 miles.
It's so again, Mizzou cross country coming in clutch. Go figure.
Indeed. Then we have True Tiger brands have come out with Mizzou cookie boxes.
Dude,
there's 2 different flavors, and they're selling them at Schnucks in Columbia and then the St. Louis area. And they got football players on them. Sadly, no Cody, but
I don't know. This is a little bit too late for Cody at this point.
yeah.
Bro, we need to find them.
Well, you have to either drive to Columbia or to St. Louis, in which I'll actually be in St. Louis, not this weekend, but next. So I could see if I could maybe find one.
Of course you will.
Okay. But yeah, not really.
It seems like it. Anyway.
This will only be the second time that I've been in St. Louis this year that I know of. So, but okay, next. It was Mizzou night at the Cardinals game. When was that? Tuesday night or something?
Yes.
Something. Who knows? But Coach Gates was there and threw out the first pitch, and he got his picture taken with Kyle Gibson,
Another Mizzou legend.
the GOAT. I wish the Royals had picked him up, but it is what it is. That'd been crazy. Then we have Mizzou alum Michael Schroeders is headed to the Schroeder. I don't know. I think the computer weirded out on me. Is headed to the Olympics after posting qualifying times in the 50 free and 100 free.
Let's go. More Tigers in Paris.
And it just the 50 free and 100 free, like those are the fastest races you got in swimming. And one of our guys qualified for it. Like that's saying something. This guy must be cooking in the water. Like then we have softball coach Larissa Anderson has talked to Coach Drinkwitz about setting up a softball versus football player softball game.
This would go so poorly for the boys.
In which she said that the boys would be given all the helmets and protection that they would need for the game as well.
Yeah, this would go so poorly for them.
Yeah.
Now with
maybe not Sam Horn, but
well, I mean he's used to baseball, so he's
yeah.
Gonna go. He's a lineman's
yeah.
Go, he's a lineman's gonna go. He's a lineman's gonna go yard on like the closer.
Something random.
Coach Drink's just gonna come out in, like thigh-high shorts and hit ball that's gonna hit someone's car in the parking lot or something.
Dang.
Mizzou gets 6 more recruits just off that. Now let's get into the stuff that I'm really. Save what's next that I sent you next.
Yeah. I'm saving that for last. But the Mizzou Athletics SEC Network Takeover Day is Saturday, July 16th. Or 6th. Saturday, July 6th. Not this weekend, but next Saturday.
And they've announced what will be on there. One of them is gymnastics. There's only 2. I remember SEC Takeover Days being like multiple things, and it's only 2 now? What the hell? It's Mizzou Gymnastics win over LSU, and then a game that me and Ben were there for, the Cotton Bowl versus Ohio
State. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then we have Mizzou ranked 5th in the nation's top men's wrestling teams in community service during this past school year. In community service. As Kent State took number 1 in that category.
Yeah, I just want to go over some of the schools that are on this list because they're interesting. The ones that are ahead of them. Queens University of Charlotte is at number 2. App State is at 3. West Virginia is at 4.
So we're all over the place.
Yeah, none of them are good at wrestling. So I mean, West Virginia's all right, but the rest aren't.
Then, big news from our brand new athletic director, Laird Veach.
I'm loving this man more and more every
In
day.
that he told the board of curators earlier today, Thursday that we're recording this, that most of the mezzanine suites and half of the field level suites in the new North Endzone Project at Furrow Field are sold out already, and it hasn't even been built.
Of course they are.
They also got 10 more 7-figure gifts for the North Endzone Project. 7-figure. That's minimum of $1 million.
Make the Rock M bigger.
Yes. And then,
It's moving
this
fast.
project is moving.
Yeah, this is moving. Like, holy mother of God, moving. Oh, hell yeah. Markel Garcia just hit a triple and Isbell scored. Let's go. Remember when he
Nice.
wanted Isbell to not play, and now he has, like, the best batting average on the team? I remember. Pepperidge Farm.
Hey, I had to say something for him to play better.
He was already playing good. Anyway, let's get to the news that me and you are the most excited about here. Don't shake your head. We are 3 weeks away from this, sir.
But well, first, in college football 25,
Yeah.
Mizzou was ranked as a top 10 offense in the game. But then again, EA also put Colorado in the top 10, which is.
But if you look underneath their official rankings they put out, it said rankings subject to change.
I assume it's going to be just like Madden, how they throughout the school year they'll update the teams as things get better.
I don't think that means what you think it means. I think it means something else.
I don't know. I mean, they put Ohio State's defense at number 1, and clearly, if we beat them last year in the Cotton Bowl, and they were, and that was still enough to beat them. So I mean,
a damning statement on their offense.
Yeah, but
I'm mad. I was defense is not number 1, so it's not real.
as I said to one of the my one Ohio State friend that I'm constantly talking to, that yeah, congrats, you were given the number 1 rank for defense in a video game. It's a video game, buddy. Anyone could have the number 1 rank.
Yeah, exactly.
You could make a team have the number 1 rank. Kennesaw State could become the number 1 team in the country.
You shut your mouth, they will. And oh my God, the Reds are killing the Cardinals right now. Jesus Christ.
Yes, but then as what you were wanting me to get to, though, we finally get to see like a second or half a second clip of Mizzou in anything from the game, and we got the cannon for whenever we score, and then Big Mo. But down on the field, which is weird because I've never seen it down on the field. So
I have before, but man, it was a rare case. So
but yeah, we have the cannon and Big Mo at least.
And we also have confirmation that the MIZ chant will be in the game.
That is good.
And sack fly by the pass watch, and the Royals had the lead.
To Tyler Freeman.
So, let's go Royals.
But let's see if we have any mailbag at all. Nothing new from just last week's stuff that got the file got corrupted on. So if we wanted to talk about it again, we could.
There wasn't really anything of interest, I don't think.
It was just Noah wanting the 2007 Big 12 championship game to be replayed.
Yeah, no, you talk about his
Yeah. But Noah had said that he would want to alter the 2007 Big 12 championship game so Mizzou could have faced Ohio State in the national championship game.
And won.
Yeah, while it's tempting to go with the 2013 SEC Championship game, we were ranked number 1 going into the 2007 Big 12 title game, and a win there would have for sure put us in the Natty. Mizzou was only ranked at 5 going into the 2013 SEC title game, with Bama ranked ahead of us at 4. So even if we won that game, there's no guarantee the BCS computers would have ranked us ahead of the Tide, which makes sense.
At the same time, we would have beat the team that beat the Tide. So
Yeah.
it's an interesting thought process for sure. But yeah, no, 07 is usually the right answer.
Yes, it is.
Is that all you got?
That is all that I got.
All right, the question for this week. The question for this week. Who? Do you think we'll get the naming rights to place their logo on Faroe Field? It's got to be Case IH, right? At
Yeah.
5. It's
The
gotta be
Case IH Red Zone.
I like how that's just been like people are like, oh, why is all this corporate branding and all this? Meanwhile, Mizzou fans are like, yeah, Case IH, yeah. But yeah.
Oh, but on the cookies that were mentioned earlier, it is bite-sized cookies, where one of them's chocolate cream, basically just an Oreo, and then we have oatmeal raisins. With on the chocolate cream one, it has Brady Cook, Mookie Cooper, and Luther Burden, and on the oatmeal raisin, we have Brett Norfleet, Connor Tollison, Caden Green, and Armand Mimbo. It says more to come in 24.
Excellent. I want more Tiger cookies. I want an entire brand deal of food I can buy for Mizzou football, baseball, basketball, wrestling, softball, all of them.
And then it has on the back of the collector's boxes, it has Magical Mizzou 2023 season, Drinkwitz, and then the players on each box with like what they did, our schedule for 2024, and then the team's accomplishments down the side of the box for the 2023 season.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm trying to see if I can find them online to buy.
Probably somebody does. You're gonna get them shipped to your apartment.
Okay, let's see. I found the Schnucks website.
Oh, I didn't know they had a website.
Let's see. Oh, there's apparently a pizza with the crew as well.
Oh, hell yeah. We're getting there.
I don't know if it's still around or not, but it's the there's it has Tyron Hopper, Ennis Rakestraw Jr., and Chris Abrams Drain on it. So I don't know if they still have this or not, since all 3 of those guys are gone. But yeah, it was a mega meat pizza with pepperoni, bacon, and sausage on it.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Yeah, and it's calories per serving was 330.
All right. Anyway, I think that's gonna wrap it up. I had a Philly cheesesteak today, and I'm hungry again, so I might order another Philly cheesesteak. I'm becoming quite Italian with everything I've been buying food-wise recently. I made a
I've been having I've had tortellini the past couple nights.
Hey, there you go. Look at this.
Oh, okay.
Italian.
Okay. So I'm on the Schnucks website right now, but they have instead of $7.99, it's currently being sold for $3. The Mizzou Pizza with the Crew pepperoni pizza with Darius Robinson and Javon Foster on it.
We need those.
And then we have Mizzou Tiger Tracks ice cream,
Oh my god.
not to be confused with Tiger Stripe, which is sold on campus, but it has one of the wrestling guys on it, and then one of the girls from track.
Okay, so what I just heard is we have a full course meal of Mizzou.
But a potentially full course meal.
So what I'm hearing is we need to do that for a podcast. Is eat that.
Let's see. Yeah, Keegan O'Toole, and then I can't see what the other girl's name is.
Keegan O'Toole. Come on now. Who else would it be? Anyway, I think that's a good place to wrap this one up. Ben, where can you be found on Twitter?
I can be found at Elite Tiger Sport. The E, the T, and the S are capitalized.
Nasty burp. That was some of that cheese that coming back. I'm Brock Gordon. I can be found on Twitter at Brock Gordon99. The B and the G are capitalized. Today, I made sure the Chiefs are no longer available on Twitter, so you can thank me later. Yeah, go check their Twitter page right now, Ben. Yeah.
What did you do?
Yeah. I got Elon Musk's ear or something. He gave us a naked interaction with the B card account, so I went out on them. Now they're dead.
Temporarily restricted?
Yeah!
What does that mean?
It means I killed them! L plus ratio.
Let's see.
So yeah, go follow me on Twitter to find out how I.
It says that they're back right now, but Jesus Christ, Patrick Mahomes is going into his 8th year in the NFL.
We're not talking about the Chiefs. Neither one of us are Chiefs fans. All right, let's not talk about it.
Nick Bolton is going into year 4.
Ah, I'm old. Anyway, slowly but surely, as I lose my mind, I just wait for NCAA 25 to come out so I can play as the Tigers, and then me, Ben, and Tommy can have our Dynasty mode.
Something that really made me mad the other day.
Oh God.
My friend was playing one of the old NCAA games. I don't know which one, but he was playing as KU against MU, and he sent me the game ending screen of winning and everything, and he won 41-24 or something. And I'm like, bro, you know that wouldn't happen in real life. You know that, right?
Hell no.
But yeah.
But you know what? I'm gonna play NCAA 06 when I'm done here, just so I can play.
Massive W.
I own a lot of the games. Keep that train rolling. So slowly but surely, as I wait for that game to come out, Crush Ben and Tommy at NCAA football, we have been earning our stripes. I've been Brock.
And I've been Benjamin Duncan.
Have a wonderful rest of your week, folks. And as always,
here it is.
MIC!
C-O-U.
This Earning Our Stripes podcast has been brought to you by Elite Tiger Sports and B Card Entertainment.